Bluetooth disconnected.
Hello.
Bluetooth connected.
Welcome everyone, guys. Welcome, Abdul. Welcome, Social Outlet. Welcome. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me just quickly share my live in the group so everyone else can join as well. Guys, welcome. Welcome, Kratos. Welcome, bro. Let me just quickly leave the link in my group. Okay, guys, welcome everyone. Let's talk business. Let's talk business. Okay, so welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna explain now. I'm gonna explain my bias now. Yusuf Desai, welcome. Welcome everyone. Okay, guys. Walaikum salam, Arish Rahman. Welcome. इसको मैं थोड़ा पास करता हूँ. Asim Malik, welcome. Okay, let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna start explaining my bias. Welcome Rodrigo, welcome Afraz Malik. I'm gonna explain what I'm looking for. I'm gonna explain why I'm looking for what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna explain the reasoning behind all of this, right? So let's start. Okay, starting off, we go to the 4-hour time frame on gold. We are still bearish. We saw this candle sweep this high, and it reversed off of it, and it's reversing hard off of it, right? So that is some confirmation that this was just a liquidity sweep for gold to push down lower, right? However, we have to still be careful because some confluences are suggesting that a reversal might be possible. For example, I don't know if you guys know how Fibonacci is used, but Fibonacci helps you understand. This is a tool on TradingView. It helps you understand the order flow of the market. So if we do look at Fibonacci, it is giving us some hint that a reversal is possible. On the other hand, if we look at the fundamental side of gold, DXY is also in a downtrend. It just shifted trends in a downtrend. So that kind of means that gold wants to go up. So we do have some bearish confluences, but we also have some bullish confluences. So what is our bias? How do we set our bias? In this case, your bias is bearish until proven otherwise. So it's the thing here, you're going to be careful with your sells. You're not favoring your buys that much, you're favoring sells. So we are bearish, we are favoring sells. However, if we get some good confluences, some proper confirmations that gold does want to reverse, then we can go for the buy side. However, our bias is bearish, but we are not strongly bearish. So we are not going to say that we are strongly bearish today. We are bearish, but not strongly bearish. So guys, there are days like this where you have to you have to adapt to the market conditions. You have to adapt to what the market is offering, right? So as you guys can see, we pushed above this high and we are dropping lower. So now for a sell, what am I looking for? Okay, I'm going to explain in what conditions am I going to sell, in what conditions am I going to buy. So I showed you guys that 4-hour candle right here. I said that this is a sweep of this previous high. On the hourlies, this could also be a sweep of all these highs, these stacked up highs. These are equal highs, also relative equal highs. Market swept all of these highs and it's reversing. So but this was pre-market, so this was before London Open. So that means market has already swept liquidity. But in London session, you're not supposed to enter unless some sort of liquidity has been taken out. So on the hourly and the 4-hourly, the external liquidities were taken out. They were swept, but that was pre-market. So now what do we want for in order for us to take sells? So I need a 5-minute time frame sweep of liquidity. So where am I targeting my liquidity zones? There's an alert right here. I put an alert right here. So I want gold to sweep here before giving me a change of structure. I might not expect gold to come all the way up till here. I am expecting gold to fall somewhere, come up till somewhere here and then fall. That's for a bearish scenario, okay? So one of the reasons is that this is a liquidity zone on the 5-minute. On the 15-minute, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is also your premium zone. So this is your best zone where you could look to sell. So with the 5 minutes liquidity sweep and the 15 minutes premium zone to sell, that gives us our zone, that this is our zone where we're gonna sell. Okay, so that's for a sell that we're gonna look for. So we're gonna target some sort of lower time frame liquidity sweeps and then if we get a lower time frame liquidity sweep, we will then look for a breakoff structure back in a downtrend and we will sell. Now, because we are not strongly bearish today, there is a possibility that we might want to buy. In what cases are we going to buy today? So if market keeps falling down straight till here, down to here, okay, so what is this? What is these lines that are marked? These are previous session lows, and these are the, I think it's weekly lows. Yeah, I think it is the weekly lows. Should be the weekly lows. Yeah, so it's the week. Yeah, those are the weekly highs. So these are weekly lows and Asia lows. So that means there is a lot of liquidity down there that can push the price higher. Not just that, on the 4 hour, this will also be a 4 hour sweep. On the 1 hour, this will also be a 1 hour sweep, because these are also stacked up lows. So if we come down till here straight without retracing up, without retracing to this zone right here, let me mark it for you guys. If market does not come up to the zone, if it just keeps falling straight, and then if I get a break of structure out of this zone like this, with some proper confluences, an order block, a fair value gap, equilibrium, discount zone, you know, I need confluences, I need DXY in my favor, I need everything to tell me that yes, we are gonna go up today, gold wants to reverse, then we're gonna take the trade somewhere here, and we can target our zones. We can target here, we can target here, we can target here, like that. So we are not strongly bearish, but we are bearish until proven otherwise. Because if we weigh the two sides, the bearish side is more favorable right now. However, there are some things that are telling us, that are hinting at us that gold might want to reverse today. That's not the case every day, guys. It's literally the first time since I've started Aram that I've told you guys that the bias is favoring both sides. It happens very rarely, because you usually have your bias set, everything is aligning, but there are some days where some things are telling you something else, some things are telling you something else. But still, if I have to choose my bias for today, it's bearish. We just have to be careful with ourselves. So it just means that we are not going to blindly sell, right? Because at market open, right, this setup played out, right? At market open, this was a breakoff structure. It was an internal sweep on the 5 minute, 5 minutes into market open. We gave a pullback after breaking structure here, inversed this fair value gap. I really wanted to enter here, but again, because of the bias that it's favoring both sides, I did not enter. However, it did play out, but no regrets, because you have to follow your rules, and I decided that I'm gonna wait for the setup. I did see a sell off 5 minutes into market open. If my bias was even more clear today, we would have taken the sell right here, stop loss right here, and we would have targeted here for TP1, here for TP2, and here for TP3. Would have hit 2 TPs so far, but I didn't send it because the bias is favoring both sides. So we have to be careful, and that's why I need an A+ setup in order for me to enter, whether it's a buy or it's a sell. So I defined my A+ setups on the buy side, on the sell side, and I decided that I will only enter if I get these things, and that's it. So the two methods that I explained you guys, they give us an A+ setup, right? That give us the best setup you could have for that direction. So we're just gonna wait for that. Welcome everyone. It's a waiting game, guys. Trust me. अगर आप लोग मेरी live पे आते हो ना, waiting game है. आप लोग, you guys can go check all my lives. I'm patient when it comes to trading. I can wait hours for a setup. I'm ready to miss every day. I'm ready to not trade every single day when I sit on the charts. क्योंकि market keeps playing with your emotions, you know. आपको चीजें दिखते रहती हैं, oh there's a buy here, oh there's a sell here. and they're literally just all traps. Decide on one thing, and if it happens, you take the trade. If it doesn't happen, then let it go. And guys, I really appreciate everyone who sit on my live for the entire live, because that shows how serious and patient you guys are with trading. Because to sit and just watch the candles move with me, that means you're passionate about this thing. So really proud of those that do that. Okay, bias on Nasdaq. Let's check Nasdaq. I'm not gonna send any Nasdaq signals today in the group. There was so many beginners in the group yesterday complaining that we didn't know the lot sizing. We this happened, that happened. We don't know how the values are. Our broker has different values. This, that. It was a mess. But on live we can. I love doing Nasdaq. I'm just not doing it for the beginners in the group. They are struggling. Okay. Anyways, so on Nasdaq. Okay, we are bullish on Nasdaq. The bias is bullish. Okay, you are bullish on Nasdaq. I'm gonna give you guys reasons now. Okay, so Nasdaq is bullish. Okay, guys, I'm strongly bullish on Nasdaq. I'm gonna give you guys the reasons. Okay, first of all, on Nasdaq we're in an uptrend. That's the very first reason. And then we have something that is strongly supporting this bullish bias. It's something called SMT divergence. So S&P, USA 500 and Nasdaq, these two markets, guys, they move very similarly to each other. They correlated markets just like gold and silver. So usually sometimes one market tells us what the other market wants to do. So I'm going to explain you guys something. I'm going to give you guys a cheat code. It's literally a cheat code for Nasdaq and S&P 500, guys. So as you guys can see, Nasdaq pushed below this low, right? Let me mark it for you guys so you guys know which low. This low, yeah. I'm going to mark it red. So it pushed below this low. However, it did not push below this low. Okay, so it pushed below this low, but it did not push below this low. So what is this? This is liquidity sweeps. Okay, so Nasdaq swept liquidity of this low, but it did not sweep liquidity of this low. However, on the S&P 500, look at that. We swept this low, we swept this low. Okay, we didn't sweep this low, but we swept two lows. However, on Nasdaq, we didn't sweep it. So we didn't sweep it. So what does that mean in indices? It means that these two markets want to go up. However, Nasdaq has enough liquidity to push price higher that it didn't need to come below this low to take more liquidity in order for it to go up. However, on S&P 500 needs liquidity, more liquidity. It needs to hunt more stop losses. It needs to take more orders before pushing price higher. So this is usually a bullish SMT divergence. If you guys are complete beginners, don't worry about it. If you guys know what SMT divergence is, if you guys know what trading is, then listen to it. Otherwise, don't confuse yourself. Let's just stick to gold. So anyways, that's a bullish SMT divergence. Our trends are in an uptrend. We change. If you guys go and watch my video, I made a video on break of structure. How do we shift structures from a downtrend to an uptrend? We shift structures when a previous high gets broken and we close above the previous high, right? Because market moves in lower highs and lower lows. So this was our most recent low, most recent high, and we gave a candle closure above this. And same thing on Nasdaq. So However, guys, these things need to be used with context. You can't just learn SMT divergence and take it. It will be shared on the WhatsApp group. Yes, I will share today's signal in the on the WhatsApp group as well. However, guys, to access more setups, I would definitely suggest you guys join my VIP. It's completely free. You guys, I think if you guys want to have access to better coaching, better risk management help and everything, because I help all my members with their capital, I help them with their lot sizing, and I help them with the profit taking, with the stop loss, everything. I literally help everyone, and I keep checking up on them. I literally always message my members myself to ask them how they're doing. If they made a mistake, let me know, because guys, at the end of the day, we're all humans. Mistake ho jati hai bande se. You sometimes make a mistake, हो जाती है mistake. आप सेल्फ ट्रेडिंग कर लेते हो, आप रिवेंज ट्रेडिंग कर लेते हो, आप लॉट साइज बढ़ा देते हो. It happens to all of us, and I won't say it doesn't happen to me. It happens to me also. It's very normal. सबके साथ होता है. It's very, very, very hard to control your emotions in trading. Master patience, master your emotions. Trading is very, very easy. You just have to master yourself. अपने अंदर के जो जिन हैं उनको आप संभालो, जो आपको कहता है कि लॉस के बाद लॉट साइज बढ़ाएंगे हम, जो कहते हैं हम रिवेंज ट्रेडिंग करेंगे, अगर लॉस हो गया मैं खुद ट्रेड लेता हूँ, we are done trading for the day and you are greedy, so you decide I'm gonna trade more myself. No, you might make profits once or twice, maybe even more, maybe 5 times in a row, but that thing is gonna kill you, I promise. If you make that a habit, if you make these things a habit, I promise you, you will destroy everything in future. Okay, so guys, going back to Nasdaq, I was just explaining. So yeah, Nasdaq, guys, we're bullish. So what do we need on Nasdaq in order for us to take a trade? So obviously we can't expect market to come all the way down till here before pushing higher. That will be just stupid. However, we can expect market to come somewhere down till here, this fair value gap. Yeah, and it is coming down to that fair value gap, and with this fair value gap you guys will get a sweep of all this lows, stacked up lows. यहाँ पे liquidity कैसे है? क्योंकि कितने लोग यहाँ पे ना support resistance trade कर रहे होते हैं. People are trading support resistance, that oh, price keeps pushing higher from this zone, price keeps bouncing lower from this zone. So there's going to be a lot of people, as soon as price touches this red line, they're going to click buy. And where's their stop loss is going to be? Here. So market is going to come down, hunt stop losses. And now as smart money concept traders, what are we going to do? We're going to wait for these guys to get stopped out, stop hunted, and then we wait for a change of structure on the 5 minute. So you guys going to go down on your 5 minute. If you guys want to trade on your own without me, you go on the 5 minute and you wait for a change in trends. Once the trend has shifted on the 5 minute, you have to look at S&P. If you can get a bullish SMT divergence, even better. You take that, and obviously your stop loss goes somewhere around here. Let's say you get a change of structure somewhere here. Your stop loss goes here, just below this fair value gap, the hourly fair value gap, and you target these highs. 1:3 risk to reward. Easy. Gold is choppy, guys. Anyways, there's a comment, Yusuf Desai, when is CPI and PPI? Guys, CPI and PPI is tomorrow. I don't want to trade it. I swear, guys, this last week's NFP, it was my first NFP I lost in 2026. And it was very, very unfortunate because it was literally a lot of people's first time trying news. It was also the first news event that I lost in 2026. So far, I did not lose any NFP predictions, no CPI predictions. I've got them all right, and I've done it in the free group as well. Like since I started this VIP group, this was my first news trade for VIP members. So it was a loss, and I'll take the loss. Yeah, we got the direction wrong for NFP, and because of that, I had a 18-day win streak जो टूट गई थी उस दिन as Friday को. So these events are high risk, high reward, and I only want my members to only ever try them if we are sitting in good profits. अगर हमारे अच्छे profits बने हों तो फिर हम try कर सकते हैं, देख सकते हैं. So tomorrow is CPI, Thursday is PPI. Thursday we might find a trade, because PPI days you can find a day trade with technicals, but Wednesday को जो कि कल है, we're not gonna trade, guys. I don't even want to give out a CPI signal because I know you guys will take it. And yesterday was a slow day. We did take 3 days. We did take 3 trades, but thoda slow day tha. Phir bhi I wasn't satisfied with myself. Even after the 3 wins, I felt like we had to do better. So aaj ka din, let's see how it goes. But I don't want you guys to do CPI. I don't know. Everyone's in a different condition, but I know if I give out a signal, my VIP members are going to take it, and I don't want anyone to risk their capital, because I had one member from the group. I said it so many times strictly that don't risk your entire profits. And there was one member, and he went and he risked his entire capital and his entire profits in that NFP trade. So guys, you can't do that. You have to manage your risk. You have to accept कि कभी भी loss आ सकता है. You might lose any day. And losses and winning are part of game. You will stay alive in the game if you keep your risk controlled. If your lot size doesn't change, if you're risking let's say $50 per trade, stick to that. Stick to that. I promise you, over time, you'll see a lot of money coming in. If you keep changing your lot sizes, let's say you had 5 wins in a row, you had your risk at $50 steady, you kept growing. Let's say you made $70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. Now doing that, you reach like $500. And then there's one trade, you decide, I feel I want to risk $350 today out of my $500 profit. You tell yourself, you lie to yourself that I'll be okay if I lose this because it's just profits. It's profits. Let me just risk it. It's not my personal money. Let me tell you guys, once that money is in your account, it's your money. You have to protect it like that money belongs to you. It doesn't belong to the market. You took it from the market. You deserved it. That's why the market gave it to you. Don't give it back to the market. You deserved every bit of that win. So you decide, I'm going to risk $300 today on my trade out of the $500 profit that I made. And you lose that trade by chance. Now we had six winning days and 1 losing day. And because of that 1 losing day, you blew 60 to 70% of your profits. Now, obviously, it's going to mess with your head. You're going to say, I took 5-6 days to make this money and I gave it away in 5 minutes. You're gonna lose your shit, guys. You're gonna lose your mind, and you're gonna revenge trade. You're gonna over leverage. You're gonna do all these funny things. You're gonna increase your lot sizing. You're gonna say full port. And you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose your profits. You're gonna lose your capital. And then you're gonna say trading is a scam. Trading is gambling. It's not gambling. You treat it like gambling. Don't treat it like gambling, and you'll stay alive in the game. It's not like my discipline doesn't slip. I've had a lot of times that when my discipline slips too, even the best traders in the world, I promise you, maybe they don't say it on YouTube as much, but everyone's discipline slips now and then. So don't beat yourself up. Don't guilt trip yourself for making a mistake. It's part of the game. We are all humans. But work on that mindset, guys. Your mindset needs to be strong. If you take a loss, you shouldn't care. I promise you. Work on your mindset. Even if I'm the one giving the signals, if you don't have a tough mindset for this, you can't trade. You need to have that mindset, and it's very difficult to work on it. It takes a lot of time and energy and work within yourself to work on this mindset. Revenge trading is, guys, it's part of trading. I mean, you shouldn't do it. I mean, I'm just saying that it happens to all of us. You sometimes cannot handle a loss. You decide to revenge trade. Sometimes you just feeling different. That's the thing. That's why 99% people fail, because every day you wake up feeling different. Some days you're energetic. Some days you're nervous. Some days you're confident. Some days you're anxious. And you can only do well in trading if you put your emotions aside. It doesn't matter if you're trading on your own, if you're trading with a group. If your emotions are controlling you, then you cannot trade. It doesn't matter if you're in my group. अगर आपसे अपने emotions control नहीं हो रहे, आप trading नहीं कर सकते. If you're someone who's sensitive, if you're someone who can't control their emotions, trading is not for you, unfortunately. Welcome, Bullet here. It's not like मेरे अंदर emotions नहीं आते. It's not like कि I'm emotionless, or if I'm trading, if I take a loss, it doesn't hurt me. I don't let it get to my head. Yes, I do feel a bit bad about it. I'll go journal it. I'll check why it happened, and that's it. I'll work on it. You need to get used to losing. You need to get used to this. You need to get used to failure in order to be successful. One psychological tip that I can give you guys, which I tell myself, जो मैंने I told this to one of my VIP members as well, and he said it helped my psychology a lot. It's just something that I said. So what I said to him was that if you take a loss, don't think that your money is gone. Just say to yourself, listen, my money is sitting in the market and I'm going to take it back. So I just gave it to the market for a bit. We're still trading. I'm going to take it back from the market. So I didn't lose any money. The market is just, the market has it for a while. The market said, I need this money for a while from you to run liquidity in the markets, since you are part of us, since you're trading with us. So I'm going to give it back to you, but just borrow me the money. So if you take a loss, just think of it that way, कि पैसा मार्केट में पड़ा है, गया नहीं है, मेरे पास ही है, मार्केट के पास है फिलहाल के लिए, और हम उसको वापस ले लेंगे. I don't know if that helps, but it helps me psychologically. Can I buy now? No, don't buy, don't do anything. 100% slow and steady. आप लोगों ने देखा होगा when I'm on live, how patient I am. So patience is something that I'm good with, and I promise you, I was one of the most impatient persons ever. So मैंने ये हैबिट बनाई है. I trained my mind to become patient. I wasn't patient at all, I promise. I used to wake up every day and I used to just be in a hurry trying to analyze the market. But let me tell you something, right? If you don't understand the market, you don't have to challenge it. You're competing with institutions, you're competing with world banks. If you can't understand, stop forcing yourself to understand the market. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. खत्म बात. वेट करो कि हाँ मुझे तब समझ लगनी है जब मार्केट ऐसा करेगी, जो भी आपको समझ में लगता है. जब तक वो नहीं हो रहा आप नहीं करो. मुझे लोग कभी कभी पूछते हैं मैसेज करके, रैंडम चार्ट भेज के बोलते हैं अब क्या होगा. It doesn't work like that, guys. I'm not a magician. मैं कोई जादूगर नहीं हूँ. And that's someone, whoever says that just by taking a quick look at the chart they can tell you exactly what's going to happen, they're lying to you. Yes, they can give you a rough idea based on the structure and trends and liquidity and what, but you cannot keep predicting the market at every second. I cannot predict every candle. I cannot predict if the next candle is going to be blue or black. ऐसा नहीं होता. And whoever says that is lying, guys. They're lying to you. They are all fake influences. You cannot predict the market like that. I make illustrations for you guys, but I tell you guys that I'm only going to trade if this happens. If this doesn't happen, I'm not trading. Because I can make these illustrations also based on the trend, based on liquidity, but market can still do whatever it wants. So I told you guys that market could either come up here if it wants to sell, and then it's going to go down, or if it wants to buy, we might come down here and then give a breakout structure and reverse. So I do have these illustrations and these scenarios in my mind, but that doesn't mean I'm going to start selling off here just because I know that the price is about to fall before pushing price higher. Mabs, I literally just checked your name now. I kept reading your name as National Auto Glass Mabs. Thanks, bro. Let me tell you guys one more thing, guys. You can be very, very bad at trading because listen, guys, there's only two buttons that you have to press. It's either buy or it's sell. So there's always a 50% chance. Even if you're entering the market with zero knowledge, there's always a 50% chance that you're gonna win. It's like a coin toss. By studying, by doing these analysis, you kind of just making one part of the coin higher. So if it's heads and tails, you're just gonna put some weight on heads. So that means if heads has more weight than tails, every time you toss that coin, there's no chances, it will statistically happen that heads will land more often because it's heavier. It's the heavier side. So that's what happens by studying the market. You make one side of the coin heavier, but you cannot always be right. It's still a coin toss. Bro. That's why most of them teach on weekend. 100%, bro. Well said, bro. Brilliant advice. Love you, bro. Nah, you don't greet me. I didn't check your name. I kept reading National Auto Glass. And then I just checked now that it says Mabs in front of that. No, I didn't check your name. I kept reading National Auto Glass. I just checked out that Mabs is also written in front. कितने मिनट की कैंडल लगाई है आपने? ये 5 मिनट की कैंडल्स हैं. 5 मिनट की कैंडल है ये. अभी guys मार्केट बहुत चॉपी है. Look at these are 5 minute candles. ठीक है, like look at this. Like मैं 1 minute पे दिखा देता हूँ. It's like very choppy. Yes, we are going down slowly, but very choppy. So we have to wait for a clear trend. So इधर भी एक liquidity sweep है, ठीक है, ये एक lows थे, these are lows and there is a fair value gap. No, it's not a fair value gap, my bad, I'm lying. Or maybe it is. Not really, it's not. It's actually not. It's been filled already. Okay, so yeah, the bias. I don't mind sitting all day on your live. We learn a lot, Aaron. Love you, bro. And that just shows how serious you are about this, man. Proud of you. So there was a liquidity sweep down here, right? We swept this low, we swept this low. So if in this case, if my bias was strongly bullish, we could have taken the trade as soon as we shifted structure here, because we're about to shift structure, right? Agar hamara bias strongly bullish hota, which we're not, we would have taken this trade. We're actually bearish until proven otherwise. So I said that only this, if we come down till here and reverse off of it, I will be proven otherwise. Other than that, I won't. So if this ends up going up, like straight up, then we're not taking the trade, but it's fine. Let's wait for this liquidity sweep to happen, change structures. We come up to this liquidity zone. If we shift structures from here, we'll take a sell-off. Overall, I'm expecting a choppy day due to the bias being 50-50 on both sides, technically. So maybe London session wants to just chop and New York wants to move. Let's see. Yeah, so it's swept liquidity, it's pushing price higher. I'm gonna look at DXY. DXY is in an uptrend. DXY is in an uptrend. Uptrend. Coming down in a downtrend now. Damn, that candle was big, bro. 4333. CPI tomorrow, yes, bro. I don't want to do CPI tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, happens before CPI. Okay, it swept this 15-minute liquidity, and it's not going to shift structures. That's a bearish confirmation. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. I'm good bro. Hamza, how are you? बस देख रहे हैं थोड़ा सा guys. I'm just watching what market does. Can the candle go into the 5 minute movie? Yeah. This is the music I can play because of copyright. Okay, I'm gonna put this alert here. We either tap in this OB and go down, we might take a trade there, or we sweep this 500 high completely and then give a shift in structure. So either one of the two. We'll see what gold does as soon as we get in that zone. It's that same zone I marked. So let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go use the toilet quickly, leaving the music on for you guys. gold, man. Okay, so probably hoping for a 5-minute green candle, then followed by a red candle, and we can take the trade. If it does come in that order block, even better. Wait, I think we did tap the order block. I don't know. We slightly tapped it, I think. Okay. I just need a break of structure to the downside and we can enter. We might enter in like 5 to 10 minutes. If it plays out as I'm expecting it to play out. Let's look at this. I'm gonna get a good trade today so that we can relax tomorrow. Bro, why does my chart look different to yours? Does it? What does your chart look like? I use capital.com. Onada one looks a bit different. Are you using Onada? Maybe that's why. Almost near to selling, yes. Anytime now, guys, anytime. If it taps this order block and gives a 1-minute break of structure, also good. If it comes and sweep this high and then shift structure, that's also good. Okay, so we did get a green candle closing on this 5-minute. I just need a red candle below this low now. For now. If we push price higher, then it's different, but for now, I need a candle closure below this level and we'll enter. Candle closure. Look at DXY. Yes, almost there. Might send the signal very soon, so be ready. I'm looking to sell, bro. Okay. Welcome, Moise. I'm tapping out the signal for you guys in case it does form. We're gonna enter somewhere around here. Stop loss has to go here. We have to give it space. 4340 to come. 4, 20. Okay, guys, enter. 4 3. Guys, enter. Enter. You guys can enter. Bro, why is my charts not loading? Okay. I entered, guys. Look at DXY. Okay, let's see what happens. Marker TP1, TP2, TP3 on live for you guys. That's TP3. TP1 is here. This is TP2. That's TP3. Yes, SL is 4340, yes. Guys, the trade is on. I'll be back just now. Okay, I'm back. Needs to invalidate this fair value gap in order for us to push price lower. It will give us confirmation that we want to go for TP what? TP2. And if we break TP2, that means price wants to go lower. Wanna see what DXY is doing? Guys, we're 200 pips away from TP1. Guys, if you entered somewhere around 4434, you guys can move to your stop losses to break even. Yeah, I think TP1 hit. TP1 hit, I think. Wait, let me check on my other account if TP1 actually hit or not. Hold on. Oh shit, that was very close to TP1. It didn't hit as yet. We were very close to TP1, guys. We were just very close to it. Damn, bro, it reversed so close to TP1. Now look at DXY. If DXY moves in an uptrend, which is not, then we could have only thing that's a bit worrying is DXY. Other than that, the setup looks clean. DXY is moving in a strong downtrend, which is a bit worrying. Wait, I wanna see something here. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm still on live. I get so lost in this trades and the group. So guys, I actually got my entry somewhere around here. This is where I entered 4333. By the time I sent out the signal, it came up till here, and I'm sure a lot of you guys got your entries here, because by the time I sent the signal and I opened the trade, the price was around 4333. So most of you guys got your entries around 433, 432, or 431, somewhere around the zone, right? So guys, stop losses, break even. If it plays out, well and good. If it doesn't play out, we secured something. Why we have to move our stop loss to break even here? It's because there's a bullish order block here, guys. We have to be careful about this. We have to be careful about this. Guys, I need screenshots. I need screenshots. Okay, so because of this bullish thingy, this bullish order block, I closed 2 of my lots at TP1. I usually only secure 1 at TP1. I secured 2 of my lots at TP1, and my stop loss is at now at break even for the last position that I have on, and I'm gonna take that at TP2. There are 3 TPs if you guys want to take the risk to hold, but I'm gonna get out at TP2. Missed my TP by like 2 pups. Oh no. So this is what my chart looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what my chart looks like. That's where I got my entry exactly here, 4337, and my TP1 already been hit. There's my TP2. Let's see if it plays out. So yeah, guys. Bro, SL break even करके trade set for TP2. Yes, guys. Keep your stop losses at break even. Secure something. Fix your psychology. कुछ ले लो. And move your stop losses to break even. If you're happy with the profits, close all. The market is choppy. If you want to hold, keep your stop loss at break even. Secure some partials. Definitely secure some partials, because there's a bullish order block here which can push the price up, back up higher. So we have to be very careful about that. Yeah, you see, there's a, you know why I secured most of my position at TP1? There's a bullish order block here, but that's not even the main thing. The main thing is this: DXY is falling mad, and it usually makes gold go higher. So that's why I secured most of my position at TP1. Bro, I wish Holmes, I wish I could play Punjabi music. It's not copyright free. They'll ban my live. I don't like this music either. Okay, so far this is what we got, right? I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. Our SL was here, 440. This is where our SL was. Can we do a trade or two on Nasdaq? I'm still looking for trades, guys. Don't worry, I'm still looking for trades. Tell you guys just now. Okay. Yeah, so guys, as I was saying, I'm still looking for trades. We have to be careful. We have to adapt to the market conditions. We have to adapt to what the market is doing. On Nasdaq, was I bullish? Yeah, I was bullish. There's no trade on Nasdaq for now. I'll keep an eye on it. So yeah, guys, congratulations. And we did, so far we did exactly as I said. We were down here. You guys can go back in the start of the live when I started explaining, when we were here, that I'm expecting gold to come up till here, shift structure, and then go down till there. So right now we're doing as I predicted, exactly as I said it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the rest of the trade plays out. But however, we're safe. Nobody's gonna lose money. Everyone made money. Everyone's stop loss is on break even. So we either make more money or we still get out with money. Money, 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 money. Can we do a closed 4 of my trades? Just have one runner now. Perfect. That's perfect. use 0.01, and once you're in good profits, start using 0.02. अगर ब्रेक इवन हिट हो गया री एंटर मत करना. मार्केट अभी किसी भी साइड पे जा सकती है. हमारे पास बुलिश कन्फर्मेशंस भी हैं, बेरिश कन्फर्मेशंस भी हैं हमारे बायर्स की तरह. DXY स्ट्रॉन्ग डाउन ट्रेंड में है, ठीक है, जो कि बुलिश कन्फर्मेशन है. इधर हमारे पास एक स्वीप हुआ है जो कि प्राइस को जिसने नीचे भेजा है, बट इधर भी एक स्वीप था जिसने प्राइस को ऊपर भेजा है. इधर एक ऑर्डर ब्लॉक है जो प्राइस को नीचे भेज रहा है, इधर ये एक ऑर्डर ब्लॉक और फेयर वैल्यू गैप है जो प्राइस को ऊपर भेज रहा है. एंड इस वजह से प्राइस कंसोलिडेशन में चली गई है. अब ये प्राइस और फंडामेंटल्स डिसाइड करेंगे कि गोल्ड ऊपर जाना चाहता है या नीचे जाना चाहता है. तो स्टॉप लॉस ब्रेक इवन, अगर आपका ब्रेक इवन हिट हो गया, डू नॉट री एंटर. इफ यू एंटर समवेयर अराउंड 4333 देन यू कैन होल्ड एंड होल्ड टिल TP2. And yeah, if your break even hits, guys, don't re-enter. Partials low, profits low, and market conditions के साथ adapt करना सीखो. जब market चल ही ऐसी रही है, हम बड़े moves catch नहीं कर सकते. We can't catch big moves if this is how market is moving. So let market decide. We entered at a good spot. If some of you guys entered very early, or I think a bit late, then you guys got your entry somewhere around here. But by the time I sent the signal, I got my entry at 4333. So I'm expecting that many of you guys got your entries that side. So that's why 433 is the break even. Yes, Riyan Khan, you're 100% right. 10% each trade with small capitals. If you have big capital, then 1%, 1 to 3%. But yeah, you can risk about 10%. So 0.01, 0.02. But I would definitely suggest stick to 0.01. See that money flowing in and then slowly move to 0.02. Just let it play out. Let's see what it does. If you guys got tapped out, don't re-enter. Give me 1 minute, man. मैंने किक कर दी है. अगर कोई भी ऐसे बदतमीज़ी करे तो मुझे बता देना, मैं किक कर दूंगा उससे. इसको मैंने किक कर दिया ग्रुप से. गाइस, ग्रुप में कोई बंदा है वो लड़कियों के नंबर्स निकाल के उनको मैसेजेस कर रहा है ठरकी. उसको मैंने ग्रुप से रिमूव किया है. अगर आप लोगों को भी किसी को भी कोई ऐसे अननोन नंबर से कोई तंग करे, जस्ट लेट मी नो, आई विल किक हिम. ब्रेक इवन पे कर दो. अगर हिट हो गया तो डोंट री एंटर. मेरी एंट्री 4333 पे थी तो मैं अभी भी इन हूँ. अगर आपकी एंट्री पहले या थोड़ी लेट हुई है तो स्टिल ब्रेक इवन कर दो. अगर टैप आउट हो गए, डोंट री एंटर. मेरा राब्ता करवाओ इस बंदे के साथ. उमर भाई, आपका मोइज भाई सेटिंग कर देगा इसकी. यार मेरा भी आई थिंक ब्रेक इवन हिट हो गया है. एक सेकंड. नहीं, मेरा ब्रेक इवन अभी हिट नहीं हुआ, थोड़ा सा रह गया. तो यार कोई भी ऐसे मैसेज करे आप ना, उसको जो है ना मुझे बताओ, मैं उसको किक कर दूंगा. इफ योर ब्रेक इवन हिट, इट्स फाइन गाइस, लीव इट, विल डू अनदर वन, रिलैक्स. मेरी प्रोफाइल शो होती है नहीं, वो आपकी व्हाट्सएप की सेटिंग्स पर डिपेंड करता है ना. अगर आपकी व्हाट्सएप की सेटिंग्स में आपने माई कॉन्टैक्ट्स पे किया हुआ है तो नहीं शो होगी. अगर आपने एवरीवन पे किया तो फिर शो होगी. It so was a 1:1 trade from our entry. Yeah, okay, my break even tapped also. Okay, guys, break even has been tapped. Break even tapped. $8 from entry. We might do another one, guys. Just wait. We'll tell you. Okay, so this trade is done. We hit TP1 and then we reversed. So that's that for this trade. We're done. Now, in order for us to re-enter, if we re-enter, you see, I need a proper liquidity sweep for a big move. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? We sweep here. This is where our stop loss was. So I'm expecting price to push here where our stop loss was, sweep here, and then shift structure. And then if we shift structure, we'll enter somewhere here and we'll still target that zone down there. So guys, that's that, and let's wait for now. Okay. Okay, that's perfect, Holmes. That's perfect. You trailed your stop loss. That's amazing. You should definitely trail your stop loss. That's amazing. उमर भाई ग्रुप की सेटिंग कर दें. नो मेंबर कैन व्यू द मेंबर्स ऑफ द ग्रुप. यार नहीं होता मुइज़, नहीं कर सकते ये सेटिंग. मैंने बहुत दफ़ा देखा है. लोगों की प्राइवेसी बहुत मैटर करती है मेरे लिए भी. मैं तो किक कर देता हूँ. मुझे आई डोंट केयर कोई वीआईपी का मेंबर है, मेरा कोई बहुत अच्छा मेंबर है, अगर वो किसी को तंग करेगा उसको मैं किक आउट कर दूंगा यार. ऐसे क्योंकि काम का ग्रुप है यार, सब पैसे बनाने आए हुए हैं. पीपल आर हियर टू स्टडी, पीपल आर हियर टू अर्न मनी. तो ऐसे बीच में कुछ चवल आ जाते हैं तो उनको सीधा किक किक करना पड़ता है. लेकिन Umar bhai, have you had nights where you constantly waking up middle on the nights to watch charts, what's happening, and don't get enough sleep? Bro, it used to happen to me a lot before. This is a bad habit. Afraz, बहुत bad habit है ये. And it took me a very very long time, a very very long time. I would say like 3-4 months to get rid of this habit, where I would sit at Asia Open. मैं Asia session पे बैठ के trade लेना चाह रहा होता था. If I lost a trade, like let's say if this trade lost, I would usually sit at Asia sessions open and try to trade it, even though deep down I know कि मेरी strength नहीं है Asia में and मेरा most likely loss होने वाला है. And it took me a long time to get over that habit, and it's a bad habit, bro, because you are low on sleep, you didn't get enough sleep, your brain is not 100% working, your decision making power is low, and you're eager to make profits. These are all bad habits for trading. But I've had nights like that, bro, and I literally went through that for like 3-4 months, even I don't even know, maybe 3-4 months. And I would constantly tell myself, I won't do it now, I won't do it now, I won't do it now, but I would still do it. And I just knew that if I can fix this thing, my trading can get so much better, bro. So much better. And I just couldn't break that habit. कम्युनिटी में होता है ऐसा, वो चैनल पे ना, चैनल मैंने क्या कहते हैं बनाया हुआ है, मैं स्लोली उधर अपनी ऑडियंस मूव करना चाह रहा हूँ. I am going through that phase, bro. I understand you. It's one of the worst phases to be in. It's one of the worst phases to be in. And only you can fix this, bro. Trust me, only you can fix this. It comes from within. It's very difficult. I get you, bro. बहुत मुश्किल होता है to get through that. Because मुझे पता है मेरे से 3-4 महीने वो हैबिट ब्रेक नहीं हुई. तो मैं ये नहीं बोलूँगा कि ये हैबिट ब्रेक करना आसान है, बहुत मुश्किल है, लेकिन करना पड़ेगा ब्रो, करना पड़ेगा. यार मुझे एक और चीज़ बताओ, मैं सोच रहा था, आई वॉज थिंकिंग दैट इंस्टेड ऑफ sending I have one free group and I have a VIP is still free, but like it's VIP because it's for everyone who is signed up under my link. So I was thinking that I can either make a community on WhatsApp जिसपे I have multiple groups and जिसमें से I have VIP and then बाकी free groups हो ना, उस पे क्या कहते हैं 1000 मेंबर की लिमिट होती है. ये वाला ग्रुप तो फुल हो गया, तो either that or should I just stick to the channel is unlimited, you can whoever wants to join can join, but I was thinking that maybe group might be a better choice because people feel more engaged. I don't know. Yes, a community would be good. Yeah, I was thinking community also, make a community, add groups to it, जिसमें से मेरा VIP भी हो, and then I have this multiple free groups as well. It's going for TP2 guys now. It didn't tap our SL, but it tapped our break even. This is where our stop loss was, 4340. This is TP2 right here, and this was SL. Damn. So let's see, maybe we can still get an entry. Guys, are you happy with Aram and my group so far? Are you guys happy with your profits? Are you guys... I ask you guys these questions, and I asked it in my VIP as well, that if anyone is still making losses despite us having such a high win rate, we're sitting on an 87% win rate, don't hesitate to message me. If you make a mistake by yourself, if you self-traded, or if you over leverage by mistake, don't hesitate, don't be embarrassed to message me. I will definitely help you out. I went through all of this, and sometimes my discipline still slips. I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say I'm perfect and everything about my discipline is perfect, everything about my psychology is perfect. It takes a lot of years of hard work to get to that stage, but I'm also trying. And if someone does end up, making a loss somehow, maybe you over leveraged, maybe you didn't put your stop loss at break even, maybe you did something, don't hesitate to message me. I'll help you out. Trust me, I'll help your psychology out, and I'll help your trading journey out as well. Shall we re-enter for TP2? No, don't re-enter, bro. This is a very, very dangerous zone. Don't re-enter. Price is constantly going up higher from here. Don't re-enter yet. We can re-enter, but I'll tell you guys where. It's 100% here. Here को भी अच्छी knowledge है trading के बारे में, माशाल्लाह. So yes, it's the bullish order block. It keeps pushing the price back up higher, and this was also a liquidity sweep. And because we're also not fully on one side of the bias, we have to check both sides. We have to keep checking both sides. So if we're looking at bearish conferences, we also have to keep watching our bullish conferences. So this becomes a no trade zone because there's conferences pushing price lower, there's conferences pushing price higher, and that's the reason for this consolidation. I sometimes get scared, but I'm not good with small profits because of your discipline and your good trading strategy. But I'm good with small profits because your discipline and your good trading strategy. That's my aim. That's why I tell you guys that TP1, let's secure something. TP1 is not actually a big win. Realistically, it's a 1:1 usually risk to reward that is being sent out. In this case, we entered here. This was TP1. So this was a 1:1 risk to reward. So you guys got out with what you risked, right? But the thing is, you at least secure something. You secure something, and you move your stop loss to break even, and now in your head you know that you made money, and there's room for more. It's either less profits or it's more profits, and then you start to enjoy the trade. So what actually is anxious for some people becomes enjoyable for us because of how we take our profits. We secure profits early on, then we move stop loss to break even, and we enjoy the trade. It's either less profits or it's more profits. At the end of the day, it's still free money. Once TP1 hits, after that it's all free money. Adam never dies. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Love you, bro. Mikey. What's the time? Guys, if you trade, if you're just taking signals in my group, you don't need this. But if you trade yourself, trust me, this will help you a lot. It's called journaling. I journal after my trades, not before, but yeah, after my trades. So this is basically like a checklist. It's basically like a checklist of what you're supposed to do. And then you tick this checklist, and at the end of the trade, you'll see that if you didn't tick a box before taking this trade, you'll start picking up patterns that when I don't tick this box, I usually lose my trade. Usually when I tick this box in particular, I win my trade most of the times. You start picking up patterns. What works for you, what doesn't work for you. And it really helps you out, guys. If you're trading on your own, if you're just taking signals from me, then you don't need this. But if you're trading on your own, then you definitely need this. And there's a psychological sentence I wrote here. It's a reminder. You guys won't see it, but let me read it out for you guys. So it's written on my journal, and I always read this before starting my day. So it says, reminder, you will set this trade and forget. This is just one trade out of the 100 trades you're gonna take. Over time, I am profitable. I know it sounds stupid, but it helps your brain a lot. Saying things like that help train your brain a lot, because you're telling yourself that I am profitable. I am gonna make money here. Even if I lose this trade, it's just one of the next 100 trades I'm about to take. And I know that if I take 100 trades, I'm gonna win more than I lose. So simple as that. And I specifically wrote here, read out loud. So I literally read it out loud to myself. I am profitable. I will set and forget. This is just one trade out of the 100 trades that I'm gonna take. I will win over time. And then also read Bismillah and then enter. See guys, we made such a great decision by getting out with most of our positions at TP1, because it's consolidating just like I expected. The only move that really happened was this, and we caught that move. After that, it's just like kind of consolidating. Nasdaq is also choppy, guys. There's a reason for this. Tomorrow is CPI. Kal CPI news data release hai. It's a big news event, and sometimes market starts preparing for it a day before, and it looks like it's doing that today right now. So it's a yearly event, so it's a big news event. Core CPI YY means yearly. So there's core CPI monthly, there's core CPI yearly. So this is a big news event. That's tomorrow, CPI. I don't want us to trade it. I don't want to trade fundamentals tomorrow. Maybe I'll skip tomorrow and we come back on Thursday, but I'll see. something big is coming tomorrow. CPI, yes. Heat up किधर से हो? Pakistan में. Where are all of you guys from actually? Afras Malik, where are you from, bro? I hope it's a big buy candle. You're gonna trade it? Islamabad. Oh, okay. Then arrange a mentorship session tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Since we're gonna be free, let's do a mentorship session tomorrow. I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's do it. We'll do a small mentorship session tomorrow. I'm from Durban, South Africa. Oh, nice. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, guys. Johannesburg, South Africa. Okay guys, yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go off. I'll be active in the group chat if something comes up. If we do leave this consolidation and form another trade, I'm gonna send it in the group. I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes. If I get a trade, I'll send it. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it off because of the consolidation. So thanks guys for joining, and Alhamdulillah, we haven't lost a single trade so far this week. We took 4 trades so far, Monday and Tuesday. We won all 4. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna do a mentorship session, and yeah, thanks man. And really proud of everyone that joins my lives and sits till the end. It just shows how passionate you guys are about trading, how passionate you guys are about learning this, and how serious you guys are. Allah Ta'ala make you guys all successful, including me, Ameen. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye guys. Going off.